Are you going to be a girly mage? Is that what you're going to be?
Everyone's a girly mage.
No.
People love having girly mages. Hello and welcome to Game Face by the Xbox Cast, and we have a very, very special episode for you guys tonight. We are coming at you semi-live from lockdown New Zealand, where we're doing a Zoom meeting. And there's all four of us. Hi guys, how's it going?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We're not semi-live, we're actually live.
Well, I mean, by the time people hear this, we'll be semi-live.
True.
Or dead.
We might not
Yes.
have survived the lockdown. We might have gone crazy and eaten each other.
But I can't. I'm like almost 100k away now.
So if you go mad, you're just going to have to drive to us and then go mad.
I've
And then
heard
we
the
can
police
all
are actually
beat each
blocking
other.
the roads.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They're stopping people if you're walking around asking what you're doing, things like that. So it's a bit insane,
Yeah, it is.
actually.
Yeah.
What a crazy world we live in.
Yep.
So how are you guys? How's everyone? Starting with Lee, since he's at the top of my screen.
Ooh, I'm at the top. I'm okay. It's a bit odd,
You're
to be honest.
Always just okay.
I'm okay, you know. I've been ringing up people randomly, which is quite funny. Just like a few people I can just ring up and go, hi. One time I was like, I'm going for a cup of tea. And the mate was like, I'll ring you. So we went out, so I had a cup of tea and had a chat. It was kind of weird. And Jodie just lives around the corner as well, so it's quite funny. How you go, mate? I'm all right. Okay, that's good. It's a bit odd, isn't it? Yeah, it's really odd.
Social distancing tea.
Social distancing tea, that's it. So I still get to share a cup of tea with somebody.
Good.
Brilliant.
It's nice.
A world without tea is just
That's
not
awesome.
a world you want to live in.
Well, I had an issue last week. I ran out of tea nearly. I had one tea bag left.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
On my first day of lockdown, one tea bag left. It was a
Ooh.
sad, kind of worrisome day.
You know,
That exact thing happened to Kyle
Oh, really?
as well. Yes. And
It was
'cause
horrible.
where do you get? Can you get your tea from the supermarket, Lee?
Yes, I'm normal.
Yeah. So Kyle has to get his from South Africa. So he was. We have a South African shop here, and so he had to ring up and ask if they were an essential
Please.
service.
Need
And
tea.
then was it the very next day? It was the day you were going to go get tea. A
Yeah.
care package arrived
I
from
did
Kyle's
see
mom.
that box turn. Oh, perfect. Okay, I did
Yep,
see that
and
big
they
box
had-
turn up.
Kyle had one tea bag left.
wow.
So, saved me. It was really good.
Although I did the math. How many tea bags do you get? I got 80. And I worked it out. If I have like 3 a day, 4 a day, that's not going to last me very long. That's not going to last me a whole lockdown.
No. I've got 408 tea bags.
Okay, so what, 4 a day?
At the moment, I think I'm drinking 5
Five
cups
a
a day.
5
It's
a day.
insane.
So that's 100 days.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
done.
100 days.
Too much tea. And half of it is this extra strong South African blend. So
Yeah,
you have
I,
one cup and suddenly you're awake.
I went to New World down here in Waipak, and they had no extra strength. So I went back 2 days later because I was down to half a packet left, and they had just supplied it. So I literally brought the lot. Like, I don't care about toilet
bought all of it,
paper.
yeah.
I just bought bulk Earl Grey extra strength.
Paul
don't
is
blame you.
panic buying tea.
Yep.
You're the problem, Paul. You are the problem.
And tea is the
And
solution.
Mr. Paul,
Yes.
you don't join us very often, so how are you?
I'm pretty good. I haven't gone quite insane yet. Mostly.
Just yet.
Just yet.
We're not even halfway through the lockdown, so
No, we're not, are we?
No, we're on day like, what, 4, aren't we, or something? It's
yeah. Day 6, Simone says.
day 6.
Day 6 out of like what, 29 or 28 or something?
I don't know, hasn't it just been extended?
I think so.
Yeah.
So who knows?
No, I don't think it has. I think you're wrong. I think it's just the state of emergency has been extended, not the whole lockdown.
I don't know. I think we're going to be here, like from what I'm hearing, it's going to be 8 to 12 weeks minimum.
Wow.
Yeah, I did hear that as well. But
I don't know if I have enough tea.
they love it. They have control of us. It's 1984. That's what it is.
It is.
They're controlling
But
the
this is-
population. They're happy. We're doing as we're told. We're blocking the
We
roads,
are.
not letting them go anywhere. It's perfect.
Yes. But this is an Xbox podcast, not a conspiracy theory podcast. That's
No,
coming
it's not
later.
true. That's after. That's from 1
How
to
are
2
you,
in the morning.
Simone?
Well,
Here we go, story time.
oh my word. So the reason we're
Come on, get
late is because we found out that our hot water cylinder was leaking, and it lives in the roof.
It lives in
Um,
the roof.
Yeah, the hot water cylinder lives in the roof.
Okay. It's just
Now,
what you
it's
said.
our own fault because every plumber we've had to look at things has said your hot water cylinder is not going to last. You need to get it looked at and get those pipes swapped out because they're corroding. So we should have been more onto it, but we were busy.
You went, I'll do it tomorrow.
Basically, and it's in the
It'll be
roof, so you
fine.
can forget about it.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
at about 4:30, I heard a drip, and I looked at the door frame, and it was starting to drip, and I thought, oh no.
It's not raining.
And I kind of just
But the-
ignored it for a little bit. Anyway, no, carry on. So I've been up in the roof several times, called a plumber, did the valves like I was supposed to, then had to go have a shower because, I was full of fiberglass. But I could only have a cold shower because I'd turned certain things off. I don't know how people do it. And the second
It's
thing
quite
is,
cold, isn't it?
it's freezing cold. It's not even lukewarm. And the second thing is I like having my hair tied up because sometimes I feel claustrophobic, but I had it down because it looks nicer for the podcast, right? And then I had to, I definitely got fiberglass in my hair, so I had to give it a wash.
Oh.
And now it's just wet and nonsense and, oh well. That's how I'm
Cold.
great though.
I'm great. Just put your hood up. It'll be fine.
So, yep, that's me. Oh, and I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I had some toast.
Hungry.
And beer.
Toast and yes, hydraulic sandwich.
Hydraulic sandwich.
It's what a beer is.
I don't know
Ah.
that. Okay. Hydraulic sandwich. I like it.
A hydraulic sandwich. So let's kick things off with Game Face, but we have an important announcement to make.
Yeah.
We have our April Achievement Challenge kicking off tomorrow, which,
So
if you listen
excited.
to the podcast, will be in the past. It's kicking off on the 1st of April.
Can I just do an experiment on
Yes.
the podcast? As you were
Yeah.
saying, right? I just want to do something. Now talk.
Okay.
Carl.
I'm talking now.
Bit
Testing,
late.
testing.
It's going to change to whoever's talking. This could be confusing for the poor listeners, but we'll just see how it goes.
Okay, so we're doing a Zoom meeting, and so this is for the watchers. Things are changing so that people can, I don't know, see more of us at once.
Yeah, give us feedback
No.
at a live.
Yeah, if you don't like it, I'll put it back again. But it basically whoever talks gets the main picture, then it flicks back, and we're along the top.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see it. It
that
looks
makes
cool.
sense.
Okay, cool. I'll leave it.
Brilliant. So, back to the April Achievement Challenge. Last year we had two sort of concurrent challenges. We had the most gamer score from April, and we had the most achievements in April. This time we have an extra special challenge, which is all against Kingsman.
So is this everybody's combined against Kingsman?
Yes,
Yes.
everyone who registers for the challenge will have their scores and their achievements into a pool, and it'll go against Kingsman's for April.
Wow.
Basically,
since-
we're looking at you, Rebecca.
So I sent a message directly to Rebecca. I said, this is what's happening. We need you.
That's
Please help.
Just save all the games.
We are all on lockdown, so we do have more time to play.
Yes.
Which is true. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I started working on my list a couple of weeks ago, and I've got a pretty good list.
I'm keeping it fluid.
Oh yeah, just come as it comes.
Yeah, as it
So
comes.
no
I'm going
strategy
to
this year?
basically, I'm going to see who's first, other than Kinsman, and try and keep up with those people. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay, just play what they're playing.
Mm.
I see.
You're like, where else? What?
Oh yeah. Paul, do you have a strategy?
Think step 1 is turn on the Xbox. Step 2 is not turn on
Have you
Netflix
plugged it in?
afterwards. Yes, I plugged it in 2 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, we were kind of going crazy, so I plugged it in and gave the kids the drums.
Nice.
Did you do something different with your audio just then?
No.
He has internet issues.
Yeah,
It goes from his
Y
accounts.
Park has terrible internet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man. Simone, do you have a strategy?
Nope. But I will tell you that I'm extremely excited. The fact that we're all working together for one goal, that, well, okay, if it gets to maybe the first week and I realize we're nowhere near Kingsman's score, I will lose interest completely. But if I think we have a fighting chance, that will keep me going. I'm in 2 minds, so no, I'm in 3 minds. I want to just continue playing how I am, but it means that I won't get that many achievements because I'm working on things like finishing Red Dead and stuff like that. However, I will be starting The Garden Between Us. Is that what it's called?
Oh, yes.
That's
So I'll be
cute. That'll
starting
take
and
long.
finishing that. Yeah. So
That'll
Kyle
take an
suggested
hour
I
or
play
so.
it.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'll be playing that. That's for sure. And then the third one is TA does have this crab achievement, which has given me 30 random achievements from games that I have started, and I could try go for those, and I'll be playing all sorts of games if I do that. So yeah, I don't know. I'll just do whatever. I mean, we're still working from home, so we're still gamers with jobs.
Yeah, that's. I'm
True.
still doing 8 till 5 every day, so it's not like I'm sat here
Yeah,
gaming.
it's not
So
Yeah.
pretty busy.
annoying, hey?
My Xbox, I'm actually in the kids' room, and the Xbox, I can touch the Xbox. It's just next to me, but I can't really play it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Everyone loves meetings when you're at home. That's what some discovers.
Oh, yeah, meetings for Africa.
It's amazing.
So yeah, that's our April Achievement Challenge. We have it up on our Discord. Not our Discord. Well, it's on our Discord and it's on our Patreon. The rules, well, not the rules, but the guidelines for it, and how you
Also,
register, how you get your interest.
They can join that thing that Kingsman set up as well. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, so that's how it's going to be monitored, I believe, is through the Gamertag Nation.
That's it.
Is how we're going to gather your scores and your achievements. So yeah, check out our Patreon. It's got our list there with how you get your interest. It's how you join our Discord and how you pretty much talk smack to us.
Encourage us.
Oh yeah, encourage in inverted commas.
Encourage us. That's right.
So yeah, so that's our April Achievement Challenge. It's gonna be very different this time around, since we can't give each other a hard time in person, and since we don't have to go anywhere, we should get a bit more points.
Yes, but also Kingsman will be getting more points.
So many points.
That's
But
true. Maybe we
he's
can get
also-
Kingsman to go to work more.
Yeah, but you see, we're going to give him a handicap, remember? We just need to figure out what handicap we're giving him.
Take his controller
it-
batteries.
Is
No,
it
I have a
every 100
suggestion.
points? Yes, I'm listening.
So now Kyle is actually an essential worker. I think that means that every achievement, every score he earns should be doubled.
I agree.
As am I. I am as well.
Are you?
I think we all are.
No, I
aren't
don't
Because we
believe
look
that.
after 12 different customers that are essential customers, so we're essential. Allegedly. I don't know.
Is the government said
Allegedly.
that you are essential?
Yeah, we've got to help out Mr. Apple and people like this, people that provide food. So yeah, we're essential.
Okay. So is Darker Shadow. So that's 3 people.
4.
And
And
Paul
Paul.
works the same
Oh yeah.
property, so
and
they
Paul.
look after the port. Yeah.
So
Fortune
if the
cockatoo.
4 of us get together and our scores are doubled, we only need to get
40,000 more points.
3,000 points each. Because then it's 6, 12,
Well,
18, 24,
how much did we get last year?
24,000.
Have you looked how much we got last year? I'm sure we
I
got
think
like 4,000 last year, didn't we?
Yeah, hovering around the 4,500. So I've got my plan and I'm working towards a minimum of about 6,000 points, 6,000 gamer score.
Ooh, that's a lot.
So we'll see if it works out. I got some
April
games
Achievement Challenge.
downloaded.
Should we go do a quick refresh of last year?
Yeah, since you got it up, go through it. Tell us all
Okay,
about
so the
it.
listeners, there was actually no Kingsman last year, so
So, yeah, it
Rebecca
was-
got 5,500 ish. Matty got 4,400.
Oh yeah.
Anthony got 1,300, and Noel got 625. But I think that 625 doubled his actual achievements.
yes, I think it did.
On the Xbox cast, I got 4,350. You got 4,205. So there's 100 between us.
Oh, so
still got
close. That's like 1
300.
point.
I know, I was annoying you because I got on the run the last night and I sat there watching it going, is he going to play? I hope he doesn't play because I can't be bothered to play anymore. I'm done. You had to get like 150 points to beat me. Paul got 300. Paul, you need to step up. Come on, dude. And Simone got 120. I'm not sure what Simone was doing.
I'm just a drop in the bucket.
You were, yeah. I beat Kyle by more than that. By more than 120.
So, okay, so we got to step
So there
up
you
our
go.
game, guys.
So we need to
Oh,
get
so-
like,
Facing Kingsman.
In other words, Kyle and I should combine our score against Lee.
yeah, you'd still lose though. You'd be 20 points short.
Looks like Rebecca is going to help.
Yes,
Brilliant. We need you. She'll carry us.
I hope so.
So get your strategies ready because at midnight, April the 1st is when it kicks off, and registrations will pretty much be open throughout all of April. So feel free to jump in, join us, have some fun, talk smack.
If you want to know how to register, just hop onto our Discord.
Can I just
Discord.
tell you how much Kinsman's got this month? And he's not trying?
How much?
15,400.
It's going to be a challenge.
Just saying. Rebecca got 1,500.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah,
just,
well, the
sorry.
gauntlet has been laid. So there's 3
It has.
challenges. Whoever wins all 3 challenges gets our undying love.
Yes.
Also, I'm sure we can scrounge up like Game Pass stuff that we can give away. Maybe like
yeah.
14-day trials or something.
I've
You
got
know,
one actually lying around
Yeah,
from
let's
Ruby's
see what we can.
Xbox, I think.
Yeah, we'll dig around. We'll see what codes we can find, and then we'll talk about it on the podcast and let you guys know what you could potentially win if
Yes. If you try.
you take part. And as per normal, you're not going to compete against us because we have jobs and we don't play mini games. Plus, it also saves our face.
That's right.
So,
yes.
so yeah, we're there to provide moral support and guidance, not so much
We
part of the
we
competition.
will be helping trying to beat Kingsman though.
Yes, we're taking part in that challenge. And the sort of challenge about achievement points and achievements is amongst ourselves, I
Yeah.
want to say.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
we
see, I'm
don't
not
feel
far from 40k. I'm only like 5,000 from 40k. That could be
Ah.
a good target.
do the push. I mean,
Yeah.
Mike Ybarra did 50,000 points in a month.
Yeah,
So
but he hasn't got a job really. He just mucks
He-
around.
worked for Xbox at the time.
Whatever. Works, mate. Works.
And he was
Works,
primarily a computer gamer. Like, if you watched him do that month,
Yes,
he
yes.
actually took part in WoW
Yes.
raids.
Okay.
It was amazing. Like, I got so much respect for him after that month. I was like, oh my word, this guy knows what he's doing. And now he works for Blizzard.
Yes.
Whoopsie.
We'll see. Where's Simone gone? Oh, hello,
There
Simone.
we go.
I'm just getting under the blanket because my toes are cold.
Oh, you're in bed.
Yeah,
Yes, she is.
Carl took the spot I was going to take, so it's all good. Don't worry.
Everyone just
don't
check
let
your
it-
connection.
I
So
can
that's
do
our April Achievement Challenge, guys. And feel free to sign up, join us. And now let's move on to the games that we've played. The actual reason you're listening to this podcast or watching it.
Yes.
Who wants to go first?
I-
Who's got some games
I
to
must
talk
go
about?
first.
Okay, Simone must go first.
Hi,
Yes.
Rebecca.
I have some news. No,
Tell me the
sorry,
news.
nothing about Purple Pants.
Ah,
Ah,
Do you remember last Game Face where I said I'm going to complete Microsoft Jigsaw?
yes.
Guess what I did today?
Oh my word, seriously.
Yes. Final
well
achievement.
done.
It is 100% complete.
Wow.
So this final
Man.
achievement's ridiculous, though, isn't it?
It takes a minimum of 12 months to complete the game.
Far out.
Now, I had a quick look at all the achievements I'd gotten because I knew that I'd been playing this game for a while. The first achievement I got in Microsoft Jigsaw was on the 17th of July, 2014.
It's nearly
So-
6 years to complete a game.
Yes, and it's not like I went on hiatus. I just methodically got through all my achievements have dates on them, and I got at least one a year. So I never dropped the game.
What a year. Brilliant.
Well, there's 20 or so. So yeah, that is my news. That is my
Well
thing.
done.
Amazing.
I
Congratulations.
think everyone's super impressed.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wait until tomorrow, though, to complete it? Then you would have got the extra points.
Because I was doing daily challenges and it resets at the
Ah.
first of the month.
Oh, I
Hmm.
see. Okay.
Yeah, but that crossed my mind a few times, and I thought, no, dang it.
Well, it's fine. You finished a game, which you can then put down and walk away from, and it's done.
Yep, I uninstalled it.
You understood it. You're not going to miss it then.
No, I'm not. I looked through the app just to see if it told me how long I had played. But all I got were the dates of my achievements, and I thought, okay, well, I tried and uninstalled it.
Brilliant. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I think a round of applause.
Oh, round of applause. Wow. Golf clap.
Who wants to go next?
I have
You've
a
got
game
some fun
related
games.
to that, actually. I've got a related game. I've been playing
Oh, yes.
Solitaire.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's
I've
got,
noticed
I
the
think it's got
achievements pop up.
exactly the same stupid achievement on it as well. Because one of them is
Oh,
to
yeah.
complete every single daily challenge for a month, which is not that easy. Well, I'm going to do the one where you have to complete at least one challenge for a whole month. But you have to log in every
Oh,
day
yeah.
and play a challenge.
Sorry, what game
Man.
is it?
Solitaire. Microsoft Solitaire.
Oh, yep, I think I've got that achievement.
Yeah, I'm just about to get it in about 2 days.
Nice.
Brilliant.
But there's a whole bunch of achievements in there. It's ridiculous. For like playing, I think you get 5 challenges a day, and you've got to do every single one every single day for a month, all the way for a month.
Man.
Yeah, and it's hard because the hard ones are hard. Like you can't just sit there quietly and play them quickly.
No, you have to make plans with them.
Yeah, that's right. You have to make plans of them. But if you miss one, you've done it for the month. You've got to wait till next month to complete the achievement.
Yep.
There's no going
That's
back. That's harsh.
same like the jigsaw.
I actually don't think I do
many,
have that
many
one.
rants.
But as I play 100 games of this, 100 games of that, and stuff I can do. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to take a while to complete.
Man. Well, good luck with that. I don't think you'll ever
Thanks.
100% that game.
No, I don't
Might
think
take you
so.
6 years.
I don't think I can. It sounds too hard.
Or just wait until they give an update and it breaks the Xbox Live connection or something, and you have one achievement to go.
Yeah, or they pull the game.
Yeah. It's frustrating. Paul, are you also playing some of these silly Microsoft games that seem like they take forever to finish?
I tried to do Sudoku, and then I just got too annoyed with the daily logins and all that rubbish, so I uninstalled it.
You win that achievement.
Yes.
Get over the game. Oh, brilliant. So I'm looking at your list, Mr. Lee, and you have quite a big list yet again. So you finally
Yes.
started to start playing games.
Yes, it seems so. Yeah. Well, I've been dabbling a little bit.
Dabbling.
Hmm.
Well, let's go through because you and I both have the same game at the top. So we can chat about that.
The Division 2. Yes.
Yeah. How far are you
You-
through it?
I've done all the DLC and I've completed the. There's a mission you do to go and get another. So what happens when you finish it? Another baddie appears, which is always the way. And there's like
Yep.
stages to that, and it's a weekly seasonal thing.
Mhm.
And I've nearly completed that seasonal bit, which I think resets next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done lots. I've done a ridiculous amount of it.
Is
would
there
just go-
anything left to do?
Oh, there's always stuff to do. Yeah, there's tons of stuff to do. That's why I keep going back.
Okay, so it's not like you've done with it, you're going to put it down now.
No, I want to keep playing because there's a few bits I still want to do. There's like masks to do. You have to do everything on hard. There's a whole bunch of achievements I still want to get, which are quite doable. They just take a bit of time.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
doing every single mission on hard is quite hard,
Ah,
and you require help sometimes to do them.
yeah, that sounds amazing.
And you need an achievement. There's one as well for raids, but you need 6 people for the raid.
How many
Yeah.
people are in our clan?
6, I think.
Oh, we
I
should
know a couple
organise
other
raid
people
night.
randomly. Yeah, it's hard though. You have to complete you have to get to level 30 at least to do it.
Oh, so we can't just like jump in and be bumped up like you guys.
I don't know how it works. The raid's hard. When they first released it, it took people. You know, Destiny comes out and it's like 4 hours later someone completes it.
Yep.
This came out and it took like a day and a half or something. Remember we talked about it back ages when it
Yeah.
came out? Yeah, it took
Like
ages
18
to
hours or
complete it.
something.
Yeah, it was insane. Yeah, so us noobs going in there probably is not going to work. We need to be kind of properly set up for it and have the
No,
correct.
we can wing it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just watch a YouTube video. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's very cool. I do like the new additional stuff. It's very good, and I've kind of made friends with a few randoms now as well. So they all seem to be on. There's always someone to play
Okay.
with and jump around with. And
Oh,
helping
very
Noel's
cool.
good. I enjoy like helping Noel going through it all. And
Oh,
it helps
yes.
out G-Spaced as well, and so that's quite cool. Me and Kingsman running around doing stuff in Dark Zone. That's quite cool.
Oh, yeah, G-Spaced and I jumped into this dark zone.
Oh,
No idea
Saturday,
what we were
yeah.
doing. Yeah.
No, you just die, don't you? Mostly.
We were fine until we called the helicopter, and the helicopter comes and it's like, all right, you need to like put your weapons in this little satchel
That's
attached
right.
to
You're
the rope,
contaminated. Yep.
and then the helicopter just kind of hangs around and makes this huge bunch of noise.
Yes.
And I'm like, but you have my sack
go.
of guns. Leave. Please leave so I can run and hide. But the helicopter doesn't. It just hangs around forever. And then
Yeah, for like a
suddenly
minute.
people pitch up out of nowhere and just shoot you in the head and kill you.
Yes.
What
It's
the
good
heck?
when you get rogue agents that come and get you. That's
Yeah,
nuts. Yeah.
random people just pitched up to take my stuff. And I was like,
Mm.
come on, those guns were mine. They weren't very good, but they were mine.
Oh my
So,
guns. They would have been
good
gutted.
luck. Yeah, good luck getting this, level 13 gun.
Well, Diabolic's been playing a lot as well. And he's quite good to go with. Although he does die a lot, but he is quite good to run around with. So we're doing. It was me, Kingsman, and we were trying to get and Diabolic trying to get the achievement for killing a rogue agent. But you have to do it
Oh,
in
yeah?
each zone. And what you do is you make yourself. You go in a team. You make yourself rogue. The other two guys don't go rogue. They kill you, and then you go back and you kill them back again. There's something like that anyway. I think no, they
Oh,
go
yeah?
rogue and kill you. Then you go back and kill them, and that's called killing a rogue agent.
Oh, yeah.
But getting the timing right is
Sounds
really
like
hard.
cheating.
It's not cheating. It's taking advantages of the systems.
Sounds boring.
Taking.
It's not. No, it's quite funny because the timing's really hard. It's really hard to actually do it well. Then you kind of both survive, and then kind of It took us ages. Because we had to go into 3 different areas and do it and not die, and make sure no one else is around. It's hard work to do.
Sounds
Brilliant.
like
Got the
doing it the
achievement.
normal way would be easier.
No, you can't. You can try, ask Kyle. How was it easy? Was it to kill another person? That's a proper person.
I think I threw my drone at them, and then they shot me in the
Yes.
head.
Yes, there you go.
I was like, hey, I have a drone, and then I died. And then my drone
Yep.
was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, too hard.
Yeah, no, it was stupidly hard. But it looks like guys hang out in the dark zone, and they just wait for the helicopter to pitch up.
Yes. That's because one of them is actually to steal someone else's item off a helicopter.
Yeah,
So what you usually cut the line. That's an achievement to do that, and you've got to do it in each zone.
okay.
So that's what people are trying to do.
Well, when I get to max level, then I think I'll jump into some more PvP, and I'll be that dude hiding in the shadows waiting for the helicopter.
That's right. Yes. You get
And
your
then I'll
people.
You
throw my
won't
drone.
be. You won't be the darkest shadow.
Wow.
No, I will be next to Darkest Shadow, and he'll
Hiding
be
behind
teaching
him.
me how to throw drones. You got to throw the drone the right way, otherwise it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. Just dies. I know. I did play with Darkest as well. He's got into it. He seems to be enjoying it. He keeps complaining at me that he's
Yes, he
playing
does.
it now. So that's good. It's a good sign.
Don't most
He-
people do that when they play with you?
No, he's complaining when I'm not even there. He's complaining about me. So that means he's enjoying it.
Brilliant. Because yeah, he did say to me the other day, he's like, I hate Lee. I hate him that he made me get this game because it's all I've been playing. I go,
He's
oh,
going to
man,
buy
it
the
sounds like
DLC as
Destiny.
well. Yeah. He's going to buy the DLC, which is nice.
No, I'm going to wait for that to come on special.
It will take a while because it's still new. It's still got the seasons and stuff in it, so it'll take a while to get
Yeah,
there.
I don't mind. I can wait. I'm a patient gamer.
That's right.
I'm
Yes.
Not as
About
patient
wait.
as me.
Sure.
No, so mine's the patientest.
Um,
Mr. Paul,
Um,
have you been playing any shooting games?
No. I was tempted to log
Oh.
back into Fallout 76 once the Wastelanders DLC drops.
Is it out yet?
Well, I don't know. You see, my fastest download speed, it's going to take 5-6 hours to download the patch.
Man, do you want to bring your Xbox to my place?
Yeah,
You're
I
not
can't.
allowed to.
Do you want me to run you a cable?
Okay, wait. If you bring your Xbox, put it in my post box. I'll pick it up. I'll plug it into the internet here, and then I'll call you in about 15 minutes when it's done, and I can go. You can go back home.
Yeah, no. So I probably won't be
I'll
playing
leave a
that.
cup of tea in the post box too.
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
it's not out yet. It's not
Not
out
out.
to April 7th,
Ah,
so you're okay.
I'm
You've
okay
got
for
about
now.
2 weeks. You've got a week to get internet.
Yeah, we were scheduled for mid-April to get fibre. I think that's been pushed back a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we're stuck on ADSL here, and that is slow.
Oh man, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I know those feels.
Yep.
We
So
lived with that for ages, didn't we?
yes.
Yes, we did. And we took the mick out of you for ages as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
my
Now we get to
turn
take the mick out of Paul.
Don't worry,
That's right.
I take the mick out of myself all the time. So sad. I went from
All we need to do is get
gigabit
Lee to move
fibre.
to gigabit fiber to VDSL, man. That's
No, ADSL.
ADSL.
Oh, I thought you
my
said
word.
VDSL.
No,
Oh, geez.
ADSL.
Oof.
There's no up.
That's-
There's just nothing.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I think the highest I've seen is 9 megabytes per second. Megabits, sorry.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we should just pour one out for you.
So no, I've been playing
Terrible.
games that I already had downloaded, i.e. XCOM and Rock Band.
I saw you playing Rock Band, doing training, teaching the kid.
Yeah, actually, the kids were going a bit cabin feverish, so I had one down at one sitting room playing Rock Band and the other one down at the other end playing Minecraft.
Nice,
Yes.
best way.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So-
Speaking of Rock Band,
Yeah.
I've gotten back into Rock Band 3.
Oh, nice.
Remember, we started playing it at your place
Yep.
and then got that accidental achievement.
Yes.
And
the
I
one
couldn't
Kyle
just
loves.
leave the game. I couldn't just leave the game like that. So I bought a copy.
Yep.
And then obviously, I bought all the equipment off you.
Yep.
We're not taking that equipment with us. So I'm trying my best to get as far as I can.
Fair enough.
Have you got a home for that
achievement-wise.
equipment yet? Have you found a home for that equipment yet?
For ours?
Have you found a home for it yet? The equipment.
Is
Is it Xbox One? Would you
No,
be willing
it's
to sell it?
No, it's
360.
360.
Oh, 360. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, 360, old school.
Although you
Yeah.
can get an adapter, can't you?
I had to get an adapter to get my wireless guitar running. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't try the others.
Okay.
It's USB, but I don't think it works on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Actually, Rock Band 3 itself isn't backwards compatible. But if you got
Yeah.
Rock Band 4,
You
which is
can
Xbox
buy
One,
the pass. So I think it cost me a whole $20 and everything I pre-owned for Rock Band 3 and 2 transferred over. They haven't done the Rock Band Lego yet.
such a shame though, because that game is amazing.
Yes.
I've got that too, so I'll work through that as well. But it's more fun with friends.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
I
definitely.
tried updating my Rock Band database. When I got it all set up, 308 songs now. And that's not counting the ones that came with the game.
That's great.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yeah.
My word.
Too many songs, yet not enough.
It's never enough.
Yes.
Man.
Oh.
Like an X game?
Yeah.
Well, that was mine. Rock Band 3. I got an achievement in that. I'm going through the career first, finishing off all the tours, and then I'll go back and try and get some of the skill-based ones.
Simone and I have a
So-
band in Rock Band 3.
You should stream it.
You can't,
Why not?
I don't think.
It's on the 360.
Yeah, the adapter I
Yeah.
gave Kyle will let you stream it.
Oh, yeah.
Will it let us though? Because those songs will be
Yes, it will.
licensed.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's give it a
Okay.
bash. But yeah, Simone and I have a band, and it's called Smile Bitches.
No, it's funny because if you put Simone and Kyle together, it says smile.
Yes.
Actually, Paul
Ah.
already knows that because he was at our wedding.
Yep.
Yep. So that's why it's funny.
It is funny.
It's hilarious. So yeah, that's Rock Band. Any other games? Because Lee's got a massive list, so let's.
I can do
try
my
and get just-
iDarb. I played iDarb today
Yes.
for about 2
During-
seconds.
During work hours.
During work hours, during work 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because Carl said you can't get this achievement. I was like, that's weird. So I tried and got this achievement where you have to attach it to a Twitch account, and then log in, play a game in single player mode, and type in #achievement.
Something
At
like
least
that.
you did it today and not tomorrow
And not
when it
tomorrow, yeah.
mattered.
You see, my
Yes.
plan is working. You got the
Oh, I
achievement today.
Yeah. But you had to set up a Twitch account today, which I thought was funny. Because you
Yeah.
hated yourself for doing it.
Ah, Twitch is so bad. I can't believe people use it.
I don't
But
know.
yeah.
No, I do not know. No.
You know when you visit Asia and all the stores have these really tacky adverts?
Hmm
You know what I mean? They're really
Mm.
in your face. Twitch is like that. It's like the Asian version of Mixer.
Wow.
That's all I have to say.
Ah, that's
So
brilliant.
not a fan then. Not a fan.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so I played. Oh, okay. So I played Bleeding Edge, which is a beta last weekend before.
Oh yeah, how is it?
You know, like these multiplayer games like Overwatch or anything. If you don't play it very much, you're rubbish.
Yep.
And everyone else is amazing and just kills you all the time. It's
Yep.
like that, basically.
Oh, okay, cool. I heard it's also easier if you have a proper team, like people that you can
Yeah.
talk
Oh,
to.
no one talks to you. Yeah. So I'll play healer. Fine. I'll just stay back and I can work out what everyone else does. So you
Yep.
go off and you try and look after people, but you soon get stranded because everyone dies, and then you die. You're like, okay, so but rather than everyone waiting, get back into a group and going off again, they'll just run off singly and die. That's
Ugh.
basically how it works.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
And it happened again and again and again and again. I never won one game, never won one match the whole time I played it.
Man, that's insane.
So I kind
Because
of got bored of it.
apparently, oh yeah, the achievements are pretty easy because it's on my list to play for the April Achievement Challenge.
Oh, this is only the beta. I haven't played the full game yet, so there's no
Okay.
achievements on that yet.
Oh yeah. So you
Yeah,
must
Kingsman
definitely try.
said. No,
Yeah?
so go for it.
I was just going to say, so we should try and jump in during the April Achievement Challenge and try and boost some achievements for ourselves, for each other.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
try to get it. Because apparently it's like 8 to 10 hours to unlock all of them.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a
It'll
quick
probably be play one
achievement game.
character and make 10 kills or something as one character, stuff like that.
Yeah, and then there's one like get 50 kills in a game or something, which is the hardest one.
Okay.
Actually, you know what's beautiful? Last year,
What's beautiful?
last year you guys were competing against each other, but now you're working on strategies on how to beat Kingsman, and it's fantastic. Great.
Well,
Yes.
sometimes you have to fraternize with the enemy to beat a
Oh,
bigger
yes.
enemy.
The greater worse enemy, whatever you call it. Yeah, the greater good, isn't it? But it's the greater good.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So I just found it quite frustrating and a bit boring after a while because it's just the same thing over and over again,
Oh yeah, just dying.
just dying. And I did find one character with a gun who was really cool, and I did get a few kills in one game, but we still lost. So I was like,
Oh.
okay.
It's a pity. I'll come help
You
you.
know you're doing. Yeah, or maybe just talk to each other. 'Cause you know when you're doing really well and you're killing lots of people and everyone keeps dying around you.
Yep.
It's a bit boring after a while.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You kind of go, come on, guys. Are you playing with your feet?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Please play with your feet. Maybe you'll be better with your feet.
Yeah. Stop licking the controller and actually play the game.
Play the game. Yes.
Maybe that should be Kingsman's handicap.
Play with
He has
speed.
to play.
Yeah.
The achievements only count if he's gotten them with his feet.
Yep, I like it.
Are you ready to like watch a couple videos of him filming him playing a game and it's just his feet on a controller?
Bare feet. I don't know if that's good. Is that clean? Is that hygienic?
Well, he's the only one touching his controller, so it'll be fine. I
Okay.
mean, people touch their own feet the whole time, so it's fine.
Yeah, I rub mine against
Just
my
don't touch
face
your
all
face.
the time.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I think the stat is people touch their feet more often than they touch their face.
I don't know where you hang out, who you hang out with, but okay, that's an interesting comment.
Only with the best people.
That's right. Yes, there's been many good titles to this podcast today.
So many. So many. Just
people
keep
touch
making
their-
notes.
That's right. People would touch their feet more than their face.
Yep. True story.
Okay, so shall I keep going? I can get rid of another one.
Yeah, jump in with another one. Unless
There's no one else
we
who's been
get
playing
Paul
games
or
this week.
Paul or Simone to wave their hands if they've got a game.
I have a total of 3, so you just work out how best it works.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
got
so
one
we'll do
more
some-
A
game
total
next.
of 3 left. 3 left.
Three
Three
left. Okay.
Well, I can do COD quickly because it's very similar to Bleeding Edge in a sort of
Cool.
beta-y sort of manner.
Oh, yes.
It's actually quite good. I actually quite enjoy it. I came 5th, which I was told was quite good than the first weekend. And it's running around. But what's different is you can raise your teammates. So someone dies, you go around getting money. Once you get 4,500 credits, you can actually res back your mates, providing you stay alive, obviously. And when you die, you go into this prison type place. They do a one-on-one battle, and you get a random gun, pistol, and you have to. If you kill that other person, you get back into the game as well. So it's not like Battle Royale normal, where you just die and then you go wait for the next game. You've actually got a chance to get back in again.
Okay,
So it's
that's pretty
it's
cool.
worth hanging around. Yeah, it's a really good little mechanic. There's lots of guns out there. There's lots of weapons to pick up as well. Lots of decent weapons.
Okay.
I joined up with a few random people that I didn't know and had to quite good, cool games with them. Didn't win, but we came quite well. And there's 2 modes. One mode is just kill a team of 3, kill everybody, and there's another mode which is getting up to $1 million first. And you go around picking up caches and doing bounties. And if you do a
Oh, yeah?
bounty, you might get if you go and kill someone, you get 300,000. So it's definitely worth doing them. But the problem is if you die, you lose the money. You lose some of the money.
I see.
And what makes it interesting is you can get a helicopter in and drop your money on the helicopter. But of course, everyone knows a helicopter's coming, so it kind of causes like a massive battle. So it's good. It is good. I think it's quite good. And they had how many 15 million or something the first weekend?
Yeah, 15 million after the first 7 days or something stupid.
Yeah, it's nuts. And there's lots of people play. Games are quick. Like you're sitting in the while you wait for a game for 5 minutes, if that. No, a few minutes, not even. Like it's fast. It's fun.
Okay, that's awesome.
It's definitely worth playing. If you like any sort of run around with guns and shoot people game, then it's definitely worth trying it.
Oh, yeah. And it's got no achievements, eh?
No, it's a beta or something like that. It's not a full game, so it's a bit like Fortnite.
Oh, yeah. No achievements.
Yeah,
So I
achievement.
might just jump in if it's got no achievements.
Yeah,
Might
it's
be
fun.
quite fun.
I think if you have 3 of you and you work together and you talk to each other and you can res each other, and
Yeah.
it's worth having a play.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I met about a couple of the Kiwi guys that were just taking the mickey at me. Because I was like, oh, look how slow this guy is, doesn't know what he's doing. You haven't got the full game because you're wearing, you have only a couple of starter outfits you wear when you got the free game. And if you got the full game,
yes.
you've got all this amazing gear. And they both
Yeah.
died. And they both giving me stick and they both died. And they're like, come on, bro, res us, bro. Come on, bro. I'm like, but you give me stick and now you're telling me to res you and help you. And you're the one telling me I'm useless. And you're the one dying immediately. And yeah, they were quite funny.
Did you say that to them, or
No, I didn't. I thought that to myself, and I left them, and then I died because I tried to help one of them and died. I was like, "Guys, you're useless."
Brilliant.
Definitely some characters out there.
Yeah, there always is when it comes to multiplayer games.
Yeah. That's all I've got to say. It's good fun. If you like Call of Duty, then you should play it. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, cool. I think I'll jump in. Seems like it could be quite fun.
I know Paul would never jump in. Simone would never jump in, will they?
No, it's not my type of game.
No.
I totally would.
They would. Are you sure all 3 of us should jump in?
Well, no,
No?
I'm
Why
playing
not?
Division.
You're playing what?
The
Division.
Division.
Eating... The Division. Oh, okay. Yes. I haven't seen you play The Division yet. I think I played with you once and you gave me a stick for making it all too hard or something. Oh, I took away all your
No.
drops, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yes, you took away all our loot.
I'm not going to start a new game.
Oh, no. I started a whole new character just to hang out with you in that game.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, because my character's too powerful. Once you get
Oh,
above
that's
level
awesome.
30, you have to go and play in New York, and you can't go and play with the below level 30 guys for a bit,
Hmm.
not until
Ah.
you complete the whole story.
Huh.
Which was annoying, because you lot were playing, and I was stuck on there in New York, not being able to get back again until I completed the whole thing.
All right.
And I really struggled to kill the last guy. He was really hard to kill. Until I found a friend who helped me, which was good. It's true.
Brilliant.
It's unusual. You normally get to a boss and you can beat him normally, but this guy couldn't get past him. It's just too
Okay.
hard. He kept kind of
But-
killing me all the time.
Okay.
He's nasty. He nicks all your skills, so you can't use skills against him.
Oh, what?
If you throw up
So
a
no
drone,
drones.
you use a drone, he'll hijack it and then it starts shooting you.
What?
And if you
No, that's
use a
not right.
turret, it's the same. Yeah, exactly. So the first time I run in there, I was fully like, oh yeah, just chuck a drone at him, chuck a turret at him. And then I'm like, what's shooting me? Oh, it's my turret I just chucked on the floor next to me to protect me. Brilliant. Okay, so.
That's
So you have to,
awesome.
yeah, it's awesome, yeah. But you have
An
to set yourself up
agent
a
is only-
completely different manner.
An agent is only as good as his tools.
That's right, and I'm useless because most of my kills come from skills.
Yeah.
So-
This is where the real skill comes in.
That's right, yeah. So I had to set myself off in a defensive manner, so I could then kind of not use skills against him, because if he did that, I'd use them against me. It was very
That's
odd.
fascinating.
Yeah, it really hurt my brain.
You had to change away from your dad build.
That's right, I did. And if you set a turn up to defend you, he takes that turn and heals himself with it.
What?
I'm like, but that's mine. Get off.
Come on,
That's
bro. What
so
the heck are you doing?
cool.
Yeah. So it's
That's a
completely
really
different.
neat mechanic.
Yeah, it was really cool. But it's not though, because you get stuck. I literally got to him like 3 or 4 times. I just couldn't get past him. I had one guy who logged out after 4 goes. He just logged out and gave up. I was like, dude.
Just
What are you
like, we'll
doing?
see you later.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he just logged out. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Thanks. I'm really gonna do this on my own now, aren't I? Thanks, mate. I
Oh,
like being
cool.
carried. I don't like to carry. This is not how it works.
Brilliant. Oh, well, I've been trying to go through Tomb Raider. I'm now 50-something% through the first game on hard.
Oh, that's great. You've been
That's-
playing heaps.
Yeah, it's been lots of fun. You forget how fun Tomb Raider is. It's like an action movie.
Mm.
Like there's this one part in the game where a plane is flying over the island trying to rescue you, and it gets stricken down with lightning, and so it starts crashing, and you have to sort of run, like that whole action movie thing where the plane is crashing behind you and you sort of run, and then you start
Mm.
sliding and the engines are flying past you from the plane in other pieces, and it feels like a really good action movie. And I remember getting to it the first time I played this game, and it went from a good Tomb Raider game to like a really good Tomb Raider game. And it's,
Isn't it the
such-
first really good one?
the others have been pretty good. This is
Huh.
sort of the first sort of action-y Tomb Raider game. The other ones have been more puzzle-based.
Puzzle. Yeah.
This one's very much more action-y.
It
Sort of,
was really good.
you are what's his face with the hat and the whip.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. Yes.
Oh.
That's the one. Yeah. You're Lara Croft in female Indiana Jones, and it's great because it's so actiony, and the QuickTime events, it got a lot of flack for the QuickTime events when it came out, but they really do help get you immersed in the game, because time slows down and the camera moves really slowly around you, and then the circle gets smaller towards the X until the X lights up, and then you hit the X and Lara Croft does a really cool move, and then it slows down again. It goes into bullet time, and then it goes Y, and then you do another cool move. You feel like you're living in the Matrix.
That's Final Fantasy style, isn't it?
No,
not really.
It's not Final Fantasy at all. It's better.
There's games like that. What games do that kind of do that whole you press a button at the right time? Oh, the Batman games do it. Those Batman story games.
Yeah.
I think. So,
The
Yeah,
Arkham
there's
Asylum.
those
Arkham
ones.
Yeah.
There's that adventure for the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3, whatever. The Naughty Dog series.
Uncharted.
That's it, Uncharted.
oh,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, this is Lara Croft's Uncharted. So yeah, I'm getting close to finishing it on hard. I'm looking forward to it. There's no achievement for finishing on hard though, so it's a bit lame. But
That's interesting.
yeah,
I thought there would be
And it's-
something for some reward.
yeah, you'd think there would be something. But the interesting thing is that it's only the combat that is hard. Everything else stays the same.
Makes sense.
And you have less health.
Yeah, bullets hurt now. You're not a bullet sponge. So if someone walks up to you with a shotgun, you are dead. And the amount of times I've streamed myself dying in an endless loop is Stupid. Like, I think Noel has watched me pretty much spend half an hour spawn, die, reload, spawn, die, reload, spawn, die, until eventually I'm just like, I give up, go play something else.
It's
Don't
so
you-
interesting because when I walk in while you're playing, I only ever hear. I always seem to walk in during cutscenes, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if you're playing and I'm behind you doing something else, the screams she makes when she dies are quite. I almost want to say graphic, and I do hear them a lot.
Yes. It is quite hard. So yeah. So that's Tomb Raider. I'm going to finish it, and then I'm moving on to Rise of the Tomb Raider. And then it's going to be Shadow of the Tomb Raider, interspersed with these games for April Achievement Challenge.
Brilliant.
Wow. Good luck.
Thank you. Since we can't do anything, and the government hasn't allowed us to leave our house during the weekend, so
Hmm.
the government says no.
No. How weird. Okay, next one. Next. So you got 3, Simone.
Yes.
That's what you-
Yeah, sorry, I was getting distracted by the chat. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to work
sorry.
out which one would be the funniest to leave, or the most exciting
best
to leave
one.
last. So Carl's probably, this is probably not on Carl's list, but we jumped into Gears the last 3 weeks, and we battled a boss, which was the lamest, most boring boss we'd ever battled. It was a weird octopus serpent thing that just kind of actually, it had tentacles that would grab you, and then your mate would have to shoot at the tentacles to have them drop you. But I think he could grab you indefinitely, right? He didn't squeeze you to death.
No,
Did he?
he just kind of held you. So he opened his mouth, and then tentacles came out of his mouth, and they grabbed you and picked you up and like swung you around, and your friend had to shoot the tongue tentacles.
Yeah. So
to
you
free
could,
you.
you didn't have to worry about dying at all.
No,
This guy just kind of did the same things as well. So that was super lame. But the good news is we are onto the final act now. So we're nearing the end because we were getting super, super bored of red dust. Even though when we got to the planet, we thought, "Wow, this is awesome," and then we got very
Looks-
over it very quickly.
it looks really pretty, and then you spend like 16 hours there, and you go, "I'm so over this."
Yeah.
So all in all, Gears 5 continues to disappoint.
Yeah. Keeps getting worse actually, except for
Wow.
JD.
Like,
I'm disappointed
It's-
for you.
it's amazing. Like, you think, okay, it can't be as worse as Gears Judgment, but I think Gears Judgment is like a game of the year compared to Gears 5.
I wouldn't know. I haven't played it.
So, yeah, there's nothing you can really say to justify Gears 5. It's just so. You get excited about Horde mode, and you're like, oh, yeah, these are cool. Like the graphic updates, the weapon updates, all the Horde mode updates. Really cool. Main story, no, just lame.
Yeah, everything broke for me when it became open world. In certain sections, I just lost all interest. I didn't want to have to think. This is not a game where I sit down and think. This is a game I play when I don't want to think, and I just want to shoot things.
Yeah, you just want to plow through, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, it has to
and
be
I don't
hard, but
wanna-
not ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't want to tick off quest missions,
Yeah, it's
Lead me down
not
the
an
path.
RPG.
Let me hide behind a wall, shoot stuff. Leave that room, go to the next room, shoot stuff. Leave that room, go to the next room.
Exactly. So yeah,
Which was the first act, though, was exactly like that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
First
That
act
was
wasn't
one of the
too bad.
best. It was amazing. The first act. Really enjoyed the first act, especially when you had the 2 teams going off, and you could kind of see each other doing different things. But then it
It
went
is true.
off. Yeah,
I very
that was really
definitely
cool.
like shooting things. Gears is generally a great fit for me.
Mm.
It's the
Because
same
there's
reason
no-
I'm enjoying Division. Really, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the story.
Oh,
I
there's-
don't think you
keep-
need to.
Basically,
I
it's
keep
real life.
forgetting. I keep forgetting that hyenas aren't actually hyenas, and then I get disappointed. But that's all I really understand of the story. I just shoot things, and I really like it.
That's the game.
Nice.
That's it. And you get new stuff to shoot some with as well.
Yeah, and I like the getting new guns and finding out how they work. I do that in Gears as well. Pretty. What's the word that you'd call it? Pretty versatile. I can shoot any gun. It's true.
Yeah, it's good. The Division's got like hundreds of guns though, so it could be more interesting.
No, in Gears, shoot any gun.
Unlike Carl.
Yeah, the Claw is a new one in Gears 5. It's my least favorite out of everything. But the rest of the guns I'm pretty happy with.
Yeah. Still, yeah, I can't believe how disappointing Gears has gotten. It's quite
fine.
sad.
We'll finish it and we'll move on to something cool.
Yeah, and then I think I'll just live with it for Horde and Escape.
Gears 6 will come out. That'll have even more open world.
I hope not. With Rob Ferguson leaving the coalition, I have a feeling that Gears is probably going to change a bit in terms of where it was headed and where it's going to head to, because he was he was the voice for the Gears franchise. He was sort of like the vision to where it wanted to go.
The man.
Yeah. He's the reason they took smoking out of Gears.
Huh.
Wow,
So, yeah.
That's a good legacy.
Yeah, the character that came up with like Gears 1 who had a cigar, in Gears 4 and 5 doesn't have a cigar anymore. He doesn't smoke anymore.
Right.
Interesting.
Because smoking is bad.
If they anyone kill you, the cigarette will. Was that?
Yeah, his whole reasoning, and you could get into it, but his whole reasoning was he lost a friend to lung cancer, and so he decided never to put smoking in anything ever again. And you kind of go, so in an R18 game where you're shooting locusts with just about a space laser, to blow up their queen, smoking is the enemy.
Funny. It's because war isn't real for most people.
I suppose that's true. But with him gone, I think Gears 6 will be in better hands, shall we say.
Well, we'll see. It's not going to be a day one buy anymore.
It'll be on Game Pass.
Game Pass, yeah.
True.
So,
True.
yeah, luckily, if I paid for Gears 5, I would be more disappointed and angry than I am now.
Yeah,
Which says a
fair
lot,
enough. Fair enough.
So, yes.
Okay, next game. Mr. Hippo,
Yep.
you got anything? Anything interesting you want to add?
The only other one I've been playing is XCOM.
Nice.
How's that been going?
Pretty good. I've got a
Are
few.
you replaying?
Yeah, replaying. I'm trying to see how many achievements I can do, and I look at some of them and I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
That's too hard.
Well, like, defeat it within 3 months. The game just takes so
Is
long
this
to do
3
it.
months real time?
No, 3 months in game time.
Okay.
Yeah, but it takes so long to do it. Complete the final mission without getting any squad upgrades. So you're stuck with 4 people. Yeah.
No, that's insane.
Defeat the final mission using only conventional weaponry.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
What's conventional weaponry?
Guns and bullets as opposed
Guns and
to
pistols.
your plasma weapons that do, 4 times the amount of damage and armor piercing.
So science fiction things.
Yeah.
Right.
No
And I'm
lasers
just
are
thinking, I'm not going to be able to do it. Also, I think there's an achievement for doing it on the hardest level on Iron Man mode.
Right, wow.
Yeah. I have also tried, in the regards to the XCOM, I have been trying Mutant Year Zero.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? It looks
I
cool.
really liked it. I did make the mistake of putting Iron Man mode in, and then I got in over my head in this battle that seemed really basic, but there's one, I think they called not a siren or a warlock, a druid or something like that, some sort of boss thing that blew a trumpet, and suddenly 6 enemies just appeared and massacred my entire squad. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just reload the previous save. And I'm like, whoops, I was on Iron Man mode.
Oh,
That's like 4 hours down the
At
drain.
least. Okay, so
Yes.
I assume Iron Man means permadeath.
Iron Man is permadeath and no reloads. So at the start of
Did
each
you
time,
know?
Yes.
Did you know that you were on Iron Man?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I did, because there's an achievement for doing it in Iron Man mode. I just was too inexperienced with the way the combat worked. Even though it's almost identical to XCOM, it was just so easy to get swamped.
Man.
Man, okay.
Yeah.
It's
The game is
It
awesome.
looks really cool though.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's on the Game Pass at the moment.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. On day one as well. Game Pass.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So I would recommend getting it, but it is hard.
Okay,
Okay.
noted.
Yes.
Are you looking forward towards Gears Tactics?
A little bit. Like I do like the XCOM style games that they do. So there's that Phoenix Point, Mutant Year Zero, that sort of stuff. But I don't know. I've never been really that big into the Gears IP.
Oh yeah. Apparently it's really good on computer.
Okay. I will keep my
So-
eye out for it.
Yeah, and it's coming in April, so it'll be worth some jumping into.
Yeah.
Huh, cool.
And I think it's got online multiplayer as well,
Ooh. Okay. That could be
Like-
worth it.
PvP. So yeah, I thought the PvP would be interesting. And
Yeah.
if you were going to get it, then maybe we could verse each other, and you could school me in XCOM, like XCOM style games, which
Yes.
would be quite fun.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but apart from that, no, I haven't done that much gaming. I've been reading a bit of my D&D manuals and Pathfinder manuals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've started creating a character earlier in the
Yes,
stream.
we
Actually.
were doing
That's
that.
quite cool.
And I
That's awesome.
actually did watch the Dark Tower, the Stephen King's Dark Tower.
Oh yeah, the movie.
Yeah. I have Threefold, which is a module for modern age. Pretty much, it's Dark Tower. You know, you travel
okay.
through different realities and portals. You got it was just Threefold, perfect. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I was kind of looking at starting
So
one
what
of
which
those
came
up.
first? Because those Dark Tower books came out in the 70s.
Yeah, Dark Tower's way
First one,
older
wasn't
than.
But the last one
Threefold.
only came out 5 years ago, if not less. 2, 3 years, 4 years ago.
I believe Threefold came out last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So no, I'll be doing a few more D&D campaigns. Hope to stream a few of them.
That'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
that Dice 20 website looks pretty cool. We can run through.
Yeah, I'm
actually doing a host a game on there.
well. I'm sort of learning how to do it. So today I created a map for Saltmarsh and put that in, and I'm just learning how to put little key notes in there so the players can open it up and have a look and that sort of stuff.
Ah, very
Neat.
cool.
Yeah,
Man.
And we can use Zoom as well.
we
That
can.
works.
Yes.
Zoom.
Not Skype, Kyle. Not Skype.
No
Skype
Skype.
works really well.
Teams.
Ah, Teams.
Teams.
Just
Teams.
no one likes Teams.
Everyone loves Teams.
I spend all day on Teams as well. I hate it.
Tell us
Yes.
about another game, Lee. Don't
Okay,
moan about
so
Teams.
Train Sim World. Did I talk about this before? I
No.
have a feeling I
I
did.
think so. I think you did.
Seriously, I think I blocked it from my memory then.
I did check from like 2 weeks ago because I thought this was a couple weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Oh, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Game Face was going to be last week.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then we all went into lockdown instead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep it brief then. Train Sim World. You literally drive a train. It's really, really bizarre.
Can you do any burnouts?
It's so bizarre. You walk. Well, what I discovered was you can go too fast and get kicked out of the level. So it's all levels. You kind of go from A to B and do stuff, and you have to follow all the rules. It's really odd. So you literally walk to the train. You get into the train. One of the first things to do is you walk up and down the train. You can sit in a passenger seat. Then you get in the train. Then you got to take the brake off, and then you got to kind of like signal to the signal person, and then you can open the doors for people to get in and out. Then you close the doors, and then you put the power on, and you go to a certain speed. And you've got all these speed limits and stuff. It's really odd.
That sounds
I played
really
it for-
boring.
Oh, it's really odd. I don't know. It's kind of strange though, because you kind of go right. You've got to go from A to B, and you get like there's levels, a tutorial thing going on. So I like tutorials. You know, you kind of go right. First thing you've got to walk to the train, turn the engines on. Okay, cool. And then it says press this button here. It literally does this. It's really funny. Like there's a whole forward and reverse and power, and it's just odd. Get it?
That sounds amazing.
It's really. I played it for a couple hours. I just sat there quietly driving a train.
Yeah.
Was
looking
it
around.
relaxing?
Yes, it is quite relaxing. Yes, although I didn't understand why I kept breaking the speed limit. I was a bit confused by that. I thought I was going too slow. It kept saying too slow, and then it went, "Now you broke the speed limit." I was like, "Okay, this is annoying."
It's a fine line, a train line.
It's a fine line. That's right. Yes. There's lots of trains to play. Yes. I don't know if there's multiplayer or battle royale, but there should be.
Do you have to fend
Oh.
off against train robbers?
Yeah, that's what you need. Yes, there should be horses.
Yes.
They could do like a Red Dead crossover or something with it.
Drive into horses. Oops.
Yes. So I don't know. So if you like trains and you know the UK, because I actually know the train line as well. Like I've gone on this train in real life. It's quite bizarre because it's around Reading and Slough. You leave Victoria Station or something, and you actually literally walk on the station. It gives you a choice of 4 different trains to pick up, and they've got different levels of hardness. I could never work out how to get to the easy one, but I always went to the second hardest one. You walk down the what do you call it? The train line. What are they called? Platform. There you go, platform. Walk down the platform, jump on the train, press buttons, turn the train on, shut the doors, drive away.
Wait. You have to turn the train on?
You have to turn the train on. You have to take
How
off
did
the
it
brake.
get there?
Well, it's already parked up waiting for you. Someone had put it there for you, I guess.
Did it
I
sleep
don't know how
there?
it got there. Maybe it did. Maybe I had a snooze. I'm not sure how it got there. I didn't question them. I just followed instructions.
Fair enough.
I just do as I'm told, mostly.
Although, too slow, too fast.
Too fast. Yeah, that was really annoying though. I was like, oh, get off
Yeah.
80k, so 80 miles an hour, and then it went, oh, you've broken the speed limit or something. But I don't see what I. Yeah, I don't know. I think you got to slow down when you're changing tracks. That's what I've discovered.
Ah, okay.
Who knew? Okay, you're all yawning now, so obviously trains.
Yeah, I mean, we like trains in real life. We don't like trains, virtual trains.
Yes. No, I get it. I was just curious. I was kind of curious to see what it played like. So I
Yeah.
played Forza Horizon 4 for one reason. That was for achievements. Remember last week, a couple weeks ago, they brought out a whole bunch of achievements for it.
Oh, yeah, all the new ones. Yep.
Yeah, so I went in and got most of them. It was quite cool. Got a new Lego
Oh.
car, a Lamborghini
Cool.
or something. Yeah, got a new Lego car to drive around in.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
awesome.
got all but one of the achievements because one of them is you have to get, the missions that you do where you have to go and, I don't know, one of them a taxi, one of them's delivering
Mhm.
cars. It's get 3 stars in every single chapter, which
Oh,
is pretty
wow.
much impossible because I'm useless, really.
No, those are
Man.
really hard. Those achievements tend to be the hardest on the whole site. So
Yeah, that's
Especially-
ones I can't ever.
the stunt stories. That's one of the hardest achievements.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've completed them all, but I haven't got nowhere near 3 stars on all of them. I've just
Yeah.
completed
No,
them.
it's very hard. Very hard.
But it's cool because they give you a new Lego. There's a new Lego race on the Legoland. There's a new Lego car, Lego race to win. A new gauntlet. You travel around the whole Lego island in a fast car.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, and it's not very good handling. It's really fast. Doesn't go around corners though, so you actually got to be quite careful with it. The auto braking is not that great.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, it just takes off. Yeah,
Oh, that's
that's
awesome.
quite cool. Yeah. So I've got one game left.
Okay. Simone, Paul?
I've got 2
Who's
games.
next?
Nothing.
Okay, so Simone, go. I've got 1 game or 2 games after this. and then-
Okay, so I promised all our listeners that I would give bi-weekly. Is that 2 weekly? Fortnightly. Yep. Fortnightly
yeah,
updates. Thanks. Fortnightly updates on Dance Central Spotlight.
Oh, yes.
So I've been pretty productive these last 3 weeks. I have 8 achievements to go before 100%ing this game. Now, my goal is to get to 900 moves earned. Yeah, you remember that?
hmm
Good thing there's an achievement for when you get to 600 and then an achievement when you get to 900, so it's quite rewarding. I have 610 moves to go to get to 900.
Jeez. That's quite a few.
It is. It'll be easier for us because we bought a song. We
Yep.
bought Gangnam Style. So it means we don't have to, ace every single one that the game comes with. I am in the top 1,400 now of those that have earned moves.
Hmm.
So yeah, that is all. Just thought I'd give an
Awesome.
update.
Brilliant. That's amazing.
Thank you. 610 to go.
Yes. That will fly past, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Are you avoiding any in particular because they're too hard to do? Or have to mentally prepare yourself for?
No, not really. I think I do. There's a particular song, I can't even remember it now, that I just keep forgetting exists. It's always in the list, and when I play the songs, I just naturally tend to forget to click on it. So that one I've played very, very few times. But no, it's pretty good. There's each song has 8 routines, and I'm the bottom routines are niche, like they call them crazy routines or sweet routines or strength routines. I'm trying to do the main moves and ace them before going on to those ones. So there's a bunch of easy moves I could attain, but there's a few tricky ones I'm trying to do first before
Do
going
they
on to the
link?
easy ones.
So if you can get the first one, does it kind of give you the first one and the second one? It's just an extension of the first couple or something?
Yep.
Or they're all just completely different? Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So if you're 100% the beginner routine, then when you unlock the next one, it's half complete already.
Right, okay.
So yeah, that's Dance Central. Lee can do his last
Cool.
one now, unless you have more, Kyle.
I have more.
You just remembered one.
Yeah, State of Decay 2. I jumped in with Brad, Raelius 18, and we did some things in the base. We tested out the Juggernaut edition of it. I think they've made it a bit easier because it was a bit stressful playing beforehand, where you never feel like your base is in a good position. This one, State of Decay 2, doesn't ever feel like you're in a good position to log off the game, ever. Because there's always people wanting stuff. I had someone leave my base because I ran out of food, and they were like, I didn't sign up for this, and then they left. The main dude I was playing for so long, he was exhausted. He wanted to sleep. He had a concussion, and he had blood plague or something. So
Oh,
he was not in a happy state. But it's much nicer playing with someone else who can help you out, and you can chat to them, because you can just sort of explore around with the friend and go, oh, you go over here and check this out, and I'll do that. Whereas if you have a companion, they just follow you around, and all they do is get into fights with zombies. But the interesting thing I noticed is that the Juggernaut edition comes with a whole bunch of new achievements, and they've made it super easy to get the original achievements now.
Huh.
So yeah,
Ooh.
I jumped in and I got 4 achievements straight away, just about, after about an hour of playing. Only worth 60 points, but still quite cool.
Okay,
Very
I might
cool.
jump in tomorrow and just get a whole lot quickly.
Yeah, you should. It's really good. And I mean, the graphic update is really cool. Like, you can notice the lighting and everything has changed, which is quite nice. And
Cool.
yeah,
If you didn't know that the update had graphics improvements, would you have noticed?
yes, you notice definitely in the lighting. They've added a lot more sort of like almost fake ray tracing in a way, with like light shafts in that never happened before.
Okay, cool.
And the one thing I did notice that's really cool is when you go through a day-night cycle, the next time the sun rises, there's a little number that pops up at the top of the screen. And it's like those old clocks where the top flops down to show the new number. And it goes day 7. And so you
Cool.
go, flip, I've only survived 7 days.
Wow.
And everyone's already fighting and wanting to kill each other.
Wow.
So it's very cool, very much worth jumping into again and taking another look of State of Decay 2. Didn't scratch your itch the last time. I like the graphic updates. I like the quality of life updates to it. That's really good with some of the stuff that they've done. They've made it so that cars are harder to crash now.
That's good.
So
That's not the first time they've improved that.
No, I think that's something they're always going to improve. So yeah, it's really, really fun to jump into State of Decay and just mess around for a bit. And you forget, you sit down, you play for a bit, and you realize how much fun it is to just exist in that world.
I always
Because-
enjoyed going and all the. Oh, sorry, go on, keep going.
Oh, it's just got the whole. They've got the management side of it, and the action side of it, and the tense side, like all three coming together really well. So you're managing your base, you're building up your characters. You've got that whole tense feeling of zombies, and there's so many hordes now wandering around that they're just
Right.
pretty much around every single corner. So you kind of need to be a bit more evasive. You can't just run straight for the farmhouse. You have to like sort of plan where you're going, a bit more tactical. And the new thing is outfits. You can hard dress your people up. So
Oh, yay.
the first house I
wanna-
raided, I opened the fridge and got 3 shirts.
Of course.
Can you dress up any of your characters like it?
I don't know. But you get like
Pennywise.
hats and shirts and pants and all sorts of cool things. Scarves, I
That's
think, even.
awesome. That's great.
So heaps of fun. But yeah, we really need to make a plan where all 4 of us jump into like State of Decay or something and just mess around for a bit.
We did when
What
we
we
first
can
came out,
do.
didn't we? We
Yeah.
did quite
Yeah.
a lot of it when we first came out.
Give me at
'Cause it
least 2
is-
days' notice to download it.
We will do. And I like the resources you get. So if you jump into your friend's world and you're helping out, the last time I played was with Simone and I helped her out in her world. It took me, I'm not lying, about 5 minutes or so to clear all the notifications for all the resources I got for helping Simone. So it really gives you a good sort of incentive to help your friends, is that your base is safe and you're getting resources.
Hmm.
And it just kept popping up, like you have 4 more cans of beans for helping Simone. Oh, you now have 3 new screws or bits to work with for helping Simone. And it made me build my base up a lot quicker than I normally would have. Like I
And
managed
And you
to
had
build,
food.
yeah, I managed to build an infirmary and upgrade it to level 2 straight away, which was really cool.
I wanted to move
cool.
house. I was saving points to go and buy a house, a new house.
Yeah.
Because my place
I
was so
forgot.
small.
The last time I logged off, I had just moved into a new place. So I moved back and like everyone's complaining at me because there's just nothing there. Like, whoops. So I made a garden and none of my friends can garden. So they all just watch the plants die.
It's not rocket science.
It's not. And I keep coming back with like seeds and I'm like, have some seeds, plant them, grow some, carrots, be friendly. And they're like, we don't know how to garden. So no, we're just watching the plants die and starving slowly.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Yeah. And that is all the games, really.
I was
Cool.
playing Lego.
Which one?
Marvel superheroes.
Oh, that is a fun one.
Oh,
I did
yes.
like that.
It's really good. We've completed it, and now we've gone back and collected about 110 bricks. Although I must admit, Ruby's collected most of them.
That's
These bricks
awesome.
are great. So you go back, you kind of do open world, and you go and pick up all the stuff, unlock all the different characters,
Is Ruby gonna be adding to your gamer score this month?
and no, she refuses
Sure.
to add any sort of stuff to my game store because she's got her own
Good.
build up now. Yes, no, she's
Good.
completely refusing. Yeah,
Good.
it's quite
good, good.
funny.
You
She
can
gets
get
really
her to
annoyed
join
with
the challenge.
Overwatch. Yes, I should do actually.
See if
She ends up
beats
playing
you.
like 2 or 3 games though. She doesn't play that many games. Minecraft,
Oh, yeah.
Lego. Lego is all she's been playing for the last month.
So you mean she plays for fun?
No, she's doing it for achievements.
Oh,
She's really
okay.
funny. She is actually doing it for achievements, but in the game, like she'll just play that one game. Like she's trying to get all the bricks current.
Brilliant.
there's
She's like
like-
me.
200 bricks or something to get. It's ridiculous. Maybe more actually. I think maybe 250 bricks. It's insane. She did like 40 bricks in one sitting.
Wow.
And each brick is a little activity of go and rescue a cat. One of them is go and rescue all the animals, and there's elephants and tigers gone missing. Then you've got to kind of go to each one and ride the elephant back to the zoo, and then it opens up a whole new world in the zoo, and there's all this stuff you can do. It's nuts. Yeah, and makes you rerun all the missions as well, because there's different stuff to do. Once you get different characters with different missions, you can then
Yeah,
do different stuff. It's like Lord of the Rings. It's the same.
and Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah.
Which says
I
it's
have
better than Lord of the
crumbs
Rings.
in my bed.
Uh-oh. Gotta hoover the bed.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry, it's just my side.
That's shocking.
Yes, it's fun. Lego Lamar was good. And it's only like $15 on the second hand. It was quite cool. It's just cheap
That's
on
cool.
EB Games one time. Yeah.
Very
Actual
cool.
disc.
Man, I feel like you're in the past.
That's right. That's all.
That's it.
No, I still have one.
One more?
Ah,
Right.
So, jumped back into Red Dead Redemption after I had to borrow it back from Perky Turkey because I'd lent it to him. So it's because I have it in physical form. So I'm going to try my best to get as many achievements in it as possible before we leave so I can not take it with us. And it turns out that I lost my save. I couldn't bring it back. I know you made a suggestion on how to do it, but that didn't work, unfortunately. But it's okay, because there's some achievements that I can still work on that stack, like getting so many headshots and stuff. So, according to the game, I'm 60% through now. Got the achievement for playing Liar's Dice. You watched me play that game, Haley.
yes, I did.
Yeah,
It's
so
quite
I
painful.
got the one I was after. Quite a lot of fun. I think Carl practically heard me swearing at the screen every time I would lose a dice.
That's right. You had to win without losing any die, didn't you?
Yep, I did. So yeah, I got there in the end. I got quite good at it. I'm a big fan of Liar's Dice.
You should play against Kyle.
It's such a neat game. So got that. Now I'm working on 2 achievements. Now, kind of passively, the one is called Unnatural Selection, which asks you to kill and skin every type of animals in the game.
Wow.
Oof.
And I've got a list on OneNote that sits next to me while I play. The thing is, though, is birds are going to be hard because there's an eagle, a hawk, and a vulture. But when they're in the sky, they're just silhouettes. So I'm just going around, and every time I see a bird, I have to shoot it because who knows, it might be the thing I don't have.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So that's been a lot of fun. So I'm not actively working on that. I'll just, if I come across an animal that I don't have yet, I'll kill it. In my next time I jump on, I'll be working on an achievement called Bucking Awesome, which requires you to find 3 very specific types of horse in the world and break them in. Once you do that, I've got 1 out of 3 so far. Once you do that, you go to the store and you then have the ability to purchase the horse, and then you get to ride it. So that's what I'm working on. Trying to finish Red Dead. We'll see how far I get. I'll finish the main story, and then I do have the DLC for Undead Nightmare, which I've heard is very, very good. And then I can give the game to Lee, back to Lee.
Nice.
So yeah.
That's awesome. Man, so we're going to be playing a lot more games because we have a challenge and we're on lockdown.
Yep.
Actually, this lockdown couldn't have come at a better time, I think, because now we can have an excuse for playing heaps.
Yeah.
So is that all our games, chaps?
I think so. That's what we're
Yeah,
done.
I think it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for hanging out and watching us for those on Mixer. Don't forget our April Achievement Challenge. Jump in, compete with us, have some fun, boost your gamer score, challenge Kingsman, let's beat him, show him that 10 is better than 1, that we can actually take him on if we all work together. I doubt it though, but you
No,
never
I don't
know.
think so. No.
We can
We're
get close,
bringing-
we can get
we're-
close.
We're bringing the quarantine culture of, boost each other up, work together, be a team, look
As
out
long
for
as
each
it's not
other.
Kingsman.
As long as it's not Kingsman. He's the
Yeah.
virus.
That's right. Wow.
Video games, wash your hands
Okay.
of Kingsman, and then have
yeah,
a good
wash your
nap.
hands of Kingsman. Brilliant.
Oh, you guys are amazing. So yeah, that's us for this week. If you like this episode, remember to subscribe or to let it download automatically in your podcast app. I don't know what it is, what it's called. It's like tick the button, yes, I follow you now type thing. And all our social media is in our episode description. So that's our everything: Patreon, Discord, YouTube, the Mixer, the lot. So you can follow us along there. But if you want to
Instagram.
follow Instagram, yes, check out Instagram. We have a fantastic post up, thanks to Simone. It's been awesome. But if you don't want to follow a faceless podcast because you have a favorite, aka me, then you can find me at Zarkrius, XARCRIUS, on Twitter, Mixer, and Xbox. And the rest of you guys, where can they find you? Simone?
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox Live and Twitter.
And Paul?
I am HippoHQ on most social medias and the website hippohq.co.nz.
Awesome. Mr. Lee?
I'm Lee Howard. I'm on Mixer, Xbox, and something else.
Zoom.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Something
Yeah.
else.
I can't
Has it been
remember.
a long day?
But don't
yes.
follow him on Twitter. He's super boring.
That's right.
He
I
never
post
tweets
stories
his
about
thoughts.
Xbox stuff. No, because no one
Never tweets
cares.
his
I've said
thoughts.
this conversation. No one cares.
People do care. Do you know how many retweets you got? I got jealous.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When was this? That's funny.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. That has been us for Game Face. We will see you all next time we record. Quarantine Game Face out.
Doom, 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 doom.
The end.